The Early Alert program at Klamath Community College is designed to assist students who may be experiencing academic, financial, or behavioral difficulties, and to provide strategies and campus resources to help them succeed here at KCC. At the end of the first week of classes each term, instructors must report no-shows through the Early Alert system. In addition, early alerts can be sent for a variety of reasons at any time throughout the term, although the sooner one can be submitted, the better. So, how do we submit early alerts? Let's take a look. First, open up My KCC by going to mykcc.klamathcc.edu. You will likely need to log in to My KCC by clicking on the Login button at the upper right and entering your KCC login credentials if asked. Once you have logged in, there are two different ways you can access the page to submit early alerts. The first is by clicking on Early Alert Messages in the menu on the left side of the screen. The screen where you will submit your early alerts will appear automatically. The other option is to click on the Retention tab in the top menu bar. Then, under Add Action, click on Submit Alert. Both options will open the same submission form. The first thing you will see at the top of the Early Alert submission form is this important notice. It reads, "Please consider that others will see what is submitted. Note facts only as this becomes part of the student's permanent record, which they can request to view at any time." Click on the Add Students link. Select the All Students drop-down menu, choose the course that the student is in, and then select the student's name from the list that appears. Once you have selected a student, click the Add Selected Students button. Please note that while it is possible to select multiple students at a time from the All Students drop-down menu, this should only be done in the case of dropping students at the very beginning of the term. Any other early alerts should be submitted one student at a time to prevent FERPA violations. After you have added your selected student, click on the Type of Concern drop-down menu and select the issue that is most relevant to the student's situation. In situations where you feel the need to remain anonymous, be sure the "This is a confidential concern" box is checked. From the Severity of this issue drop-down menu, select High, Moderate, Low, or Unsure. Only choose High in situations requiring immediate resolution. Under Details about this concern, type in any details that you feel are relevant to the situation. Do not use the student's name, ID number, or any other personally identifying information in this section so as to avoid potential FERPA violations. Click Yes or No as to whether or not you have interacted with the student regarding this issue. Clicking Yes will open a set of potential situations describing the type of interaction you have had with the student. Click the radio button next to the most accurate description of your interaction with the student, then enter any relevant information about your interaction in the text box. Again, avoid using the student's name, ID number, or any other personally identifying information in this section. Lastly, remember to click on the Submit Early Alert button. At this point, keep an eye on your email as you will be sent follow-up instructions, which may include requests for more information. You can also use the Retention tab in the top bar of My KCC to keep an eye on your open alerts, see any assigned follow-ups, and see which alerts have been closed. Additionally, if you have a student who reaches a point where the reason for the early alert is no longer a problem, you should add an intervention to close the early alert. Do this by clicking on Add Intervention in the Add Action box. Click on Add a Student, choose the course the student is in from the All Students drop-down menu, click on the student's name, then select the blue Student's Name in General box and click Continue. The Add an Intervention page will then open. Complete each section. However, in the second drop-down menu called Type of Concern, select Cancel Previous Alert. Add any relevant information in the details box. As before, do not include the student's name, ID number, or any personally identifiable information in this box. Lastly, click on the Add Intervention button. Early alerts are a vital component to student success at KCC, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions regarding the early alert process or the steps for submitting an early alert, you can reach out to the Early Alert team by clicking on Early Alerts Messages in the menu on the left side of My KCC. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click on Email the Retention Management Team. Thank you for watching.